We just went through Hurricane Sally, and I'm at my daughter's house, and there's a lot of cleanup to do. And we got a lot of tree limbs that are down. Her pool was destroyed, so now in the backyard, all the sand that was underneath the pool is now the largest sandbox in Alberta for my grandson. One of the things we did not expect is all of the fire ants coming up out of the ground. Now, my daughter has her yard treated regularly for fire ants, but all it does is it drives them underground. You don't see them, which is fine. If they're underground, they're not going to bother you. But now all the rain and the water has forced these critters up to the top. Check this out. Watch this. I'm going to disturb this mound. These things are nasty. My grandson got into these yesterday, so we're out here treating them today. But watch what happens when I disturb this mound, and watch what happens with these fire ants. The reason they're so difficult is that they just don't shake off your hand. So watch this. See how they're all buzzing now? If I stick my hand in there, now look at them. They're all crawling up there. I can shake my hand and can't get all of them off. So I have to do that number. It's crazy. That's how sticky they are. Yeah, still got a couple more there. So, you know what? Not one bite. Yeah, a couple of them. But not too bad. So we're going to be treating these mounds today. So here's the mound treatment. I got some Spectracide one shot, and I'm going to put these on the mounds directly and kill them. So it goes really quick. By tomorrow, this mound will be gone. You know, get rid of those things and just they're really active. They didn't like that. So I ran around this yard for about 10 to 15 minutes, and look at this guy. That's why these guys are such a problem. They just don't come off. So no matter where you're at in the south, you're going to run into fire ants. And we are now at our RV site. We pay for fire ant protection on our property here. And so we had a really bad problem with our fire ants right down here along the sidewalk, and the treatment has taken them away. They come out every 3 months, but it doesn't really kill them necessarily. I think it just moves them away. And unfortunately for our neighbor's sake, they all moved right over here. Now, this is a problem because the fire ants really like to live right here at the edge of the sidewalk or the pavement, and you can't avoid those things. You always just end up stepping in them, and they're wearing sandals, and it's a booger to get those things off. So we have this treated, and I just finished treating my daughter's yard, so we are clear. Now this needs to be said. If you're allergic to bees or allergic to fire ants, obviously, don't do this. They have a similar venom as bees, and one of my daughters has a real problem with it. And sometimes she needs to go to a clinic and get steroid shots and use all the same stuff you'd get if you had bee stings. So don't do what I'm doing here. This is just to show you and demonstrate. These things are nasty, and they're everywhere.